We'll, we'll lead off with him. Screw his ass. Folks, Thursday night, welcome aboard. Murder Hobo Inc. presents Pillars of Jocularity, our Greek-esque campaign, although there hasn't been that much Greek-esque stuff in it yet. Thanks for joining us. If you want to follow us on the socials, it's at mhobo inc. If you want to email us to be in a one-shot like this Saturday, mhoboinc@gmail.com. No details on the one shot yet at this point. Our shit is on sale. Shirts, phone cases, all that. So if you're interested, buy now. The sale will be going under soon, followed by another sale, blah, blah, blah. Never buy our shit full price. Always buy it on sale. And if you need new math rocks, the highest bidder gets to bump Carol back a little bit. I'm hearing the reverb. Are you guys hearing it?
No.
Okay, so it's just in my head. I need more drugs or higher dosages or more alcohol or something like that. But if you need new math rocks, check out at Pirate Dog Dice on Twitter. And of course, if your game stinks unlike ours, try some Adventure Sense when they are not fuzzy. They come from oddfishgames.com and they have over 60 different scents. Most of them are exceptionally pleasant and will add a certain ambiance to your tabletop game, especially in person. Not so much over Pillar or not so much over Zoom, although these guys all have them. So check them out. Adventure Sense. Oddfishgames.com also makes how to RPG with your cat, how to cook with your dice, the Shine system, which may or may not make you a gooder writer than me. There was some discussion about that in Green Room. And of course, the Radiance Project. If you need to play and have nobody else to play with, you can play with yourself. John, all that does is blot you out. but John has that, so check that out. Boys and girls, this is Pillars of Jocularity. We are ass deep in this campaign. We will start with who the players are, and we'll start with Andrew, bottom right.
Good evening, everyone. By the way, happy 1 year anniversary of Pillars.
Seriously?
Yep. 1 year ago
Wow.
today.
1 year ago, there was diarrhea being spewed all over my shop.
That's right. Literally.
I kind of feel like I'm
figuratively.
And I don't think you ever cleaned it up, so it's gonna be there.
Still there. That's gonna be one nice shop. Well, didn't she lose the shop anyway?
It's going to go under in flames because you guys are being
Right.
way too slow.
That's
Damn.
true.
You thought we were doing a good job.
You are. You're just slow.
Well, I mean, it's been a couple weeks, so I'm sure the tax guy will come and seize my inventory.
I'm Andrew. I play Mark, the bard.
See, you sent everybody off on a tangent. That's your own fault.
Used to it. That's all I have to say. Andrew,
That's
the bard, plays Mark.
Okay.
I'm
There you
Andrew. Mark's the bard.
And Jeff, you're up
One
next.
business.
Top that one, bitch.
1 year. Wow. That's impressive.
You know
Hey,
what's
I am
really
Jeff.
impressive? Murder Hobo Inc. is starts their 6th year tomorrow.
Wow.
Okay, Jeff, go ahead. Tangents.
Okay. That's right. Buy some dice from Dog. Oh wait. Oh yeah, we already passed that. Hey, I'm Jeff. I'm playing Cygnus. Of course, the moral compass of our group. Our fearless leader.
Yeah, 'cause
Never stirs us
he would
wrong.
always search for missing party members instead of going to strip clubs.
Well,
Moral
we
compass.
lost you.
That's where we thought you'd be.
We
That's
found you.
right. We thought you were trying to make some money to get us back home.
Wow. John, you're up next.
Yeah, I'm John. I play Darius. We are great, and you know that because we wear togas and have Kopesh.
That's true.
That's right. And that's it. Darius is a street urchin, supposedly a rogue, but not very sneaky, and supposedly a magic person, but not very good at magic. So there you go.
Pretty much an urchin.
Pretty much just an urchin.
Last but not least, Carrie.
Hi, I play Quinn, the druid, who is the disciplinarian of our group.
Right.
That's
Bit of a
it.
foot fetish.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, yes,
Bitter on babies.
this is the 1 year anniversary of Pillars. These guys have been playing for a year every other Thursday. Murder Hobo Inc. Starts their 6th year tomorrow, and Adventures in Philbar starts 11 years on Monday. So it's a good month. Anyway, Pillars of Jocularity. These guys had to leave their hometown, Jocularity, because volcanoes creeping up and somebody stole a gold crown off the statue in the bay. Initially, these guys are all over it. They met some enemies. They punched some kids out. They crapped all over everything. They lost their dearest moral compass, leader, faithful individual Cletus
May he rest in
to
peace.
the amphitheater, right? Is that what got him?
The pigs.
It's been a long time, Frank.
If he got him.
It's been a year.
But
Yeah,
first
it's been
the
a while.
amphitheater got him.
Yeah, but Woo's pigs ended up with him eventually. These guys have been all over the basin, and now they're going to be headed north towards Kios because they've got 3 magical stones out of 5, and the bad guys got the other 2. And they hear that Kios is getting its ass kicked by water, which would be one of those magical stones held by their enemy. So they are going to leave under a cloud, I will say, from Galactica. And they are headed out on the Hermit Crab. They have met 3 new friends, Captain Cecil, Qual, and Ferris, who's still wringing out his clothes because he's the only one who didn't jump aboard the ship safely. These guys are just trying to figure out how to stop their opponent, who is known as Muru. She and 5 of her closest, or she and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of her closest friends are all a bunch of assholes. 2 of them are dead. 1 by the hands of the party, 1 prior to the party coming together. As these guys head towards Kios, remember, the lovely Reverend ladies in white were headed to Kios to resolve this problem. These guys are one of 3 groups sent out. The Green Guard, who knows where those arrogant assholes are, and the slightly less arrogant ladies in white went to Kios.
Prudes.
Very important role to start tonight off. Who wants to make it? It's going to be a D10.
I'll do it.
Balls.
Well, I sure hope I
guts.
find my true love.
I rolled a 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Day 3 is the magic day. You guys know, or have been told by Captain Cecil, that the trip back to Kios, even at best speed, is going to take 5 days. You lost your own ship.
And our
Probably.
ponies.
Not
And
really.
your ponies.
It was taken from us.
It was taken from you, but it's now lost. Well, it's not really lost. It's at the bottom of the sea.
We know where it is, yeah.
Yeah, it's there and a little bit over there. So who knows what the hell's going on with that one? You guys have a pretty good idea. We will start off the day, actually the afternoon. As you sail out, your faithful scribe Cornella has spoken with Cecil, Qual, and Ferris, and they ratted you out, pointing out that you guys were not searching for the ladies when you guys got separated, but you were at the strip club, and we found out that Darius has a foot fetish.
Okay.
Nothing to say about that.
Okay.
Sure. That's what I like, feet.
And folks, well, wasn't that what you were looking at the dancer with?
Her ankle or something.
Looking at whatever skin she had, I guess.
Well, as long as, we aren't going to be bad about this. You guys got 5 days. So day 1, this is the end of day 1. Let's roll for weather.
Boy.
Overcast. So as you head out, everybody give me an investigation roll.
22.
18.
11.
10.
22 is the best. 18 comes in close. Both of you realize that there's nothing on the horizon. You are not being pursued at this point in time. The moonless night, because of the overcast nature, not going to be beneficial for you either. We will start with the beginning of day 2. One is a big nothing burger. Nothing burger. Day 2, we will start off with the weather. Yay!
While we're laying around, like, let's try to figure out these stones.
Yeah, I want to be looking at the Earth one.
Okay. How do you
Yeah.
want to look at it?
Just study it without touching it.
I want to become one with it.
You're going to give it to Mark and let him hold it while you study it?
Well, I mean, hold it like with something beside my hand.
Hold it between your feet. I'm sure that'll work.
Tongs. We'll get you some ice tongs, and you can hold it that way.
Maybe you need to plug it in.
It's an ice stone.
Yeah, maybe I'll take. I mean, I'll touch it, with like my pinky, just a little.
You die immediately. I
Okay.
reroll a new character.
I'm working on it.
Darius
with
is
your index finger.
Darius. That's right. It just turns black and falls off. Earthstone is Darius. What's everybody else looking at? Darius.
I'm gonna do is it the time stone was the first one we got?
Oh my God. Yes, it
Oh,
is.
God.
Wow.
I am
Well,
going
now
to be
I'm
studying
jumping off
that.
the ship.
See, this is what you guys are going to skip to the end.
It'll be the
Time
end.
stone advanced 1 month, and we resolved
No
everything.
way. We're gonna go back in time because we love it so much.
Gonna go back. And,
Great Scott. Mark,
Future boy.
are you keeping an eye on Darius then?
We'll watch the two of them as they study to see if I see anything strange happen with them.
Cornella will talk to the Cecil, Qual, and Ferris. And Quinn, what are you going to be doing?
I'm just hanging out watching the waves go by.
Look, she got her popcorn, gonna watch us being dumbasses.
For that investigation, Quinn.
2.
Everything's groovy. Okay, Darius, what do you want to do with this brown stone?
I guess I'll I do want to try putting a finger on it, see if it doesn't feel weird. If it doesn't, immediately zap me with a spell.
It has a strong pulse.
Ooh.
Creepy.
I'm gonna talk to it. So, hello, Stone. What are you doing? I'm Darius.
All I can see is Scotty talking to the mouse in San Francisco. Hello, computer. Give me a wisdom save, Darius.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
This isn't my favorite thing to save for. Oh, a nat 20.
Nice.
Something above 20.
You must get to land to use me.
Oh. Holy shit.
Does it sound
I'll relay that.
But only in your head.
Does it sound all sexy like that?
It sounds like Gilbert Godfrey.
Oh.
You gotta get to the earth for me to use it.
I like tell Andrew, hey, I think I need to use this on land only.
Telling who?
I'm sorry, Mark.
God, wait.
Well, that's going to be a few days.
Yeah.
Unless you want to
so
start swimming.
we
the
can't
other
do
way.
it. We can't do this one on the water.
What about you, Cygnus? That
Maybe you could
time
make an island,
I don't think it's
raise
gonna
up
work
the
that
ocean
way.
floor.
I think the idea is we don't want to be on the water when we're manipulating the water. This is the water one, right?
That's for sure.
You do not have the water or the fire. Darius has the earth.
Earth. That's right.
Cygnus is fucking around with the time stone. And the air stone is still in your bag.
That's right. That makes sense. You have to be on what you're manipulating.
How do you do the air then?
Jump.
That's just what I was
Jump up in
gonna
the air.
say.
Yeah, you have to be,
Wait.
and you have to shout out the magic word Van Halen.
That's right.
No.
Well, you do have the broom, so you can get in the air on the broom.
Gee, it's weird that
That's a
happened.
good idea.
So, this, are you checking out this time one, or
I
do you
am.
need to be
I am.
standing on a clock for this one to work?
Wisdom save.
Whoopsie.
A good thing. I better not say that before I roll. Oh, nice. 18 plus 22.
Did you ever see Galaxy Quest?
I did.
I love that movie.
The stone relays to you in, I don't know, a Celine Dion style voice, that you can actually bend time for, what was it, 18 seconds? I think.
I think so.
Now I got to look it up because now
Can
I'm
you turn back
curious.
time?
Oh, you know what? It's the voice of Cher, and you can turn back time.
Maybe we can get Cletus back.
Omega. You know what? I don't think that's going to give you enough time. Why did Harold Ramis quit Gallagher? I did not even know he was on there. 13-second gap. So the time stone can give you a 13-second change.
Front or back?
Yes.
What?
However,
We can get to Kios quicker.
We
Get
just keep
30
using
seconds
it.
quicker.
Let's keep using it. We'll eventually get there.
you could, but there is a warning. There's always a warning by the FBI. You cannot duplicate it. It will only work once a day.
Oh, well, that's an extra, 45 seconds or so.
That's not worth it.
Maybe it's not worth it. It's 45
We might
extra
need it.
seconds.
We might need it for something more important than just 13 seconds quicker travel time.
Like when Cygnus jumps off a cliff and
Or
needs to go back.
Or if you're in a fight and it goes badly.
yeah, say it goes really badly.
Then we go forward 13 seconds.
Exactly.
It would likely be 13 seconds backwards because if
Backwards
you're
and then-
forward,
Die
everybody's
again.
probably.
Just depends on who's dying.
But if
That's
we
right.
go backward, we have to die again.
Or
Well,
you
no.
could change tactics.
We'll make better choices. That's
Or run
the only
away.
reason to go back
I
is to make
only
better
make the
choices.
best choices.
Or you'll do it. And
Except
then
for joining
your
this group. Can I go back 2 weeks to when I joined this group? Reevaluate my life choices.
We
from
joined
that
your
point.
group. What are you talking about?
We were
That's
both
right.
ganged into this.
You guys have no idea what's going on.
You were
So,
the chosen one. We were just
Quinn, D12 against me.
we had daddy issues and we needed somebody to help us.
12.
Well, I'm
3.
sorry.
Well, yeah, I'm going to use the time stone to have that re-roll.
Nice. And he's caught in a time loop. Cygnus, aka Sam Beckett.
And he was never able to get home.
That's right. Wait till you get to the Captain Archer part. Good news, Captain Cecil appears to be perplexed, Quinn. And so as you suntan yourself out, much like you do on Calamity, you notice that Captain Cecil looking behind you.
What's up, Captain Cecil?
We appear to be having company soon.
Oh,
I look and do I see?
Give me a perception check. Let's make sure that you're looking in the right spot.
Oh boy. Will you roll with the other hand? Oh, did it? 13.
Well, you see a ship with dark sails approaching.
I go, oi, pricks! There's a
Who are you
ship.
talking to?
There's a ship approaching with dark sails. Anybody tell who that is?
Cygnus,
Cygnus.
you use
They're
the
talking to
time
you.
stone. Use the time stone and say, "Hey, bitch, there's a ship coming up behind us." You guys
Can
turn
we
around?
tell what the? Can we
I'll
tell
turn
what-
around
yeah,
and look.
turn
Do I
around.
recognize?
Yeah, do we know from history or check or something?
Nope.
Okay,
You
we don't
can't
know.
tell the sun is in a bad spot, and it's raining.
I'm sure they're just nice people.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure they
I
are
mean,
Do we
coming from
see-
the south.
We've had a lot of
Do
those.
we see a
lately.
big old catapult on the on the ship?
Yeah, is it armed?
Precipitation pouring down.
I say we just. Why don't we steer a different direction and see if they follow us or if they stay
Are
on
they
board?
catching up to us?
They are
Yes,
making
they are.
progress.
I asked the captain if he recognizes them.
Too rainy.
Mm.
Why don't we slam on the brakes and let them rear end us?
Fly right
Throw out
by.
the anchor.
Then we'll get their insurance. We'll know who they are.
What if they don't have insurance? Then we're just screwed.
Yeah, if they're Halcyon pirates, I don't think they have the good hands.
Captain, do you have uninsured insurance?
Not on this boat.
Oh, shit. Speed up.
I'll try and outrun them, but the Hermit Crab, she's a good ship, but she's not the fastest ship.
Mm.
What kind of armament do you have?
There is no trebuchet. You know what? I'll give you a ballista, a light ballista. We aren't really sure if it works.
All right.
Well, that's a start. I say just keep going forward and we'll see when they catch up.
Night falls. No moon. So it's very dark out on the sea, but the rain has stopped. You can't really tell where they're at now.
Well, great.
Well, the good thing is they won't know where we are.
True. That is a very
Are
good
they
point.
bigger, smaller, same size?
Probably a little bit bigger than the hermit crab. The hermit crab's about cog size. These guys would have been a carrack size, one step above. About 20 more men.
Not enough for us to hide.
Or women.
Or women.
Sneak away.
Yeah. Not going to be a misogynist pig about this. The
It
captain
might be
will
hot
point.
women.
That's true. The captain will point out that Halcyon pirates do frequent this area.
Great.
Hmm.
And he will ask, do you want to go through the strait near the seer? Or do you want to go through
Oh,
the
yes.
strait on the right?
We want to go see the seer.
What's
No, we
Oh,
don't.
we didn't. We already
difference.
sealed this sea here.
Towards the seer will be like this. Towards the other gap will be to the right, taking you closer to Halcyon.
which one's
If we go to the
faster?
seer, she might be able to tell us how to use these stones.
You relocated the seer, and the boys do not know that.
Oh,
This
it's the
is
seer
a-
that we. It's the seer that we saw.
My
They
seeing
stole the
seer.
stone from.
Borrowed indefinitely, yes.
Now, if these are from Halcyon,
I think we want to avoid Halcyon.
avoid it, yeah.
Yeah.
And
I was
the other
thinking this
way.
was a new seer.
No. The new seer's still another day and a half off.
Yeah.
So
We'll
we head
avoid-
back that way then.
Head in between the Mycenaean seer and where you dropped her off. Because you dropped
Show
her
us the
off
map.
literally.
Yes.
Okay.
Thought it was a dude.
Folks, you are not going to be able to see this,
It was a
but
dude.
we'll be a little bit close. Mycenaean seer was a dude, and you dropped him off over by Jetkus.
Hmm.
Literally dropped him off, threw him off the boat.
He had it
No,
coming.
I gave him a ride. He just didn't
He had it
do it
coming.
right.
Yeah, Halminian is over here, and you guys are headed towards Kios or Sabrine. Kios is right here.
I say we don't head toward Aluminium.
Right.
If that's where these pirates or this ship is from, we don't want to.
Yeah.
This will tell us if they're after us or going back home.
Right.
That's fair.
That's right. They wouldn't be after us.
No reason to come
We
after
wait
us.
till night and then we shift directions to go a little bit
It
more
is night, or is it the
northwest.
next day?
It's night still.
So then we go a little bit northwest.
Okay.
That way, if they don't see us, maybe we get away. If they see us, well, we're screwed anyway.
Odd. You're screwed. Day breaks on day 3. Overcast. However, the crew is in full panic mode. There is a small frigate ahead of you, and the dark ship is closing fast.
Do we
We
know?
see the ship flag
Are
now.
there colors on the frigate?
There are colors on the frigate. It's Halmenion colors. And then behind you is the dark sails are a dark blue
Do we?
with no markings.
I asked the captain if he recognizes it now.
Not a clue, but there seems to be somebody on the bow.
Is there a stripe on the flag?
Nope, nothing. Dark blue only.
Does he have one of them there telescopes?
D12 against me. 9.
10.
Yes, he does.
I asked to borrow it and say, Mark, look and see if you recognize this person on the bow.
Sure.
Wisdom check.
14.
14. Yeah, you recognize him from the debacle at Tripoli.
So, someone from that debacle in Tripoli.
So
What was the debacle in Tripoli?
That's
Uh,
where
You had Misha the Bard closing in on you in her gargantuan ship. There was a second member, as you guys were listening to the Sending Stones, who was close and approaching. This would be the close and approaching one.
This isn't going to go well either way.
About that time, a fireball appears from the ship in the back.
Watch out.
I got it. I got it.
Toward us or toward the ship in front of us?
Towards you. Who wants to
Oh.
do 12 against me?
I
If
will.
I win, I hit.
7.
Dose.
Ooh.
It falls short, scalding the water, making a huge splash. You guys are going to be in a wee bit of trouble because Captain Cecil's having to slow down because the Halmenion pirate is blocking the path.
Well, fuck.
Maybe
that's
they'll help.
there's a pirate in front of us and behind us.
Pirate in front, one of Muru's group behind. You are caught in a linchpin. And I need to bring it up. Everybody give me an investigation check.
17.
24.
12.
8.
Darius, Mark, the ship with the dark sails is slowing down.
I relay that to everybody.
I
I don't think they want to meet up with the pirates.
Aluminium.
the pirates are speeding up.
Towards us?
Let's
Oh,
turn west. Turn due west.
You're
Turn
in a
time.
channel.
We're in a channel.
I
Oh,
cast.
so we're stuck in between two land masses and two ships.
hmm
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Let's all go forward.
we're like the Evergreen in the Suez Canal.
I'll
Maybe
call
the
lightning
pirate-
on the ship.
Maybe the pirates though are going after the one behind us.
Nope, they are headed right for you. Call lightning it is. Light them up.
How far away are they?
They are closing, so they are probably 300 feet.
Okay. And I will wait.
So I have to roll for it?
No, I assume you're gonna hit the ship.
Yeah. So that is flashes, each creature, the 3d10 lightning damage on a failed save.
I will make one saving throw. What do I need to make? Dexterity. That ain't
Hey,
gonna
what
do
was it that gave us temporary hit points?
Bardic Inspiration.
So I give it to you some days. Sometimes I forget.
Nice.
I just had it on my sheet. That's why I was like,
Yeah, you wouldn't have it because I haven't done Inspiring Leader today.
I rolled a 4, so I'm gonna take 3d10 lightning damage.
14.
Ew.
we're 7th level, right? Is that right?
Yeah.
And you know what? I used the time stone, and you're now 5th.
Oh, damn.
Oh, no. But you don't have it. I
give me
got
an-
it.
Give me an odd even roll, Quinn. Let's see which mast you hit.
Odd.
You hit the front mast, and the sails and the rigging all crash to the deck. There's a lot of screaming or yelling. Anybody looking at this ship can see that there are 20 people on it, and you just crippled it, but it is still heading towards you because of the narrowness of the channel. Gee.
We'll see if we can navigate past it.
I'll roll for Captain Cecil. 18. Yeah, he goes, we can try that ballista if you want.
I'll
Oh,
shoot
yeah.
it.
Let's try that.
What do we need to roll to hit? Just
Uh,
D20 and see
I'll
what
s-
happens?
yeah, I'll say DC 12. Use your dexterity as your modifier. But since you've never shot a ballista, disadvantage.
Oh, wait up. Maybe I should shoot it because I have shot a ballista.
When did you shoot a ballista?
Tripoli.
That's right, you did.
Go ahead then.
And I bet your dex is there. I don't know, you're a rogue.
All right. I rolled a
Our
15.
dex is pretty similar.
Yeah, you hit it. Do you want let's do this. A 1 or a 6, you hit the ship. 2, 3, or 4, you hit a crewman.
All right. Here we go. 2.
5, you blow the world.
Okay, D12 against me. If you win, I'll let you hit the captain.
What are we doing? D12?
Yep.
Uh-oh.
4.
You hit a crewman, pierce him right through the chest, and
Nice.
into the drink he goes. This causes a morale issue with the crew, but you can see the blustery pirate preparing to swing from the back mast, and he's going to try and mount your ship. Meanwhile,
Can you get a
Anybody-
room for that?
Right?
anybody checking the ship behind you?
Is this ship in front of us within 60 feet now?
Yes.
I'm going to cast Shatter at 3rd level on the other mast.
Nice.
Nice.
As he's trying to swing, give me an initiative roll. If you beat me, I am going into the drink for sure. 19.
8. Yeah.
He's going to swing onto the ship.
I'll still go after the mast. Ooh, that's good.
Do we all need to roll in it now?
10,
Not yet.
18, whatever, force damage that Shatter does.
Ooh.
Thunder damage onto the ship. And anyone within a 10-foot circle of that.
32 damage. The pirate vessel is sinking. It is the Macaw.
About to be the Musank. That didn't
But in midair, you see the coolest fucking pirate on the planet.
Wait. What's his charisma? Is it Johnny Depp?
First nat 20 of the night.
Oh, shit.
It's Johnny Depp.
So it's Errol Flynn.
Yeah.
And he lands on one of your masts, whips out a dagger, and
Hey, don't fuck up our sail.
Hey!
slides right down, lands in the middle of you, and you go, which of you cunts is killing me ship? Everybody
Y'all are-
roll initiative.
I see
Oh
that.
my god, a 1.
9.
I got a 1.
14.
17.
What was
18,
yours,
18.
Cygnus?
14.
Got it. 18 rules. This highfalutin dude dressed to the nines has a pirate cutlass with a skull fist guard on it. He's got an ear pierced with a big ass diamond in it. He looks like he could be in the NBA.
I'm gonna cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on him. He needs to make a wisdom save. If he fails, then he starts laughing uncontrollably and falls prone.
What's his wisdom? Oh, that's not bad. 15.
15 saves, I think. Let me make sure, but I think so.
He does this anyway.
Well,
And
he voluntarily fails. I'm kidding.
you guys get the distinct impression that he gives 0 fucks as his ship, the Macaw, is sinking. 14 is up next. Cygnus.
All right. All right. So can I shoot him with the ballista again, or does it have, or does it have to reload?
He's in the middle of all of you. You will have to reload it, and it takes a round to
Okay.
fire, a round to reload, and a round to fire.
Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna use our blazing speed to run up there, and we are going to punch him. And we're gonna go from like the side, so where if I hit him, there's a chance he's gonna fly off the side of the boat.
Okay. I don't know. He's got cool boots.
Well, that missed.
Oh, does that send you over the side yourself?
No, I rolled a 2, so
Close.
close. Yeah, so it'd be a 10. All right.
10 does
so-
not hit.
No. I mean that would have been the plus my bonuses, the 2 plus 8. So what about a 16?
16 does not hit.
All right, I miss.
Andrew or Mark, you're up.
I guess I'll run up to this guy with my 2 kopeshes and try to stab him with both.
Cool.
My action with the +1 is a 19 to hit.
Okay. That does hit. Captain Dale Tucker has an AC of 17.
8 + 4. So that's 12 slashing with that one. And the bonus action is going to miss with an 11. So that is my turn.
When you and I tied, I'll let you go first because you surely are not going to kill this guy yet.
Let's see.
We cast Death Blow.
5-finger punch.
I
Sorry.
cast Hold Person.
Yes.
Whatever it is, I'm pretty sure a 19 is going to save. He looks over at you and he goes, "Laddie, if you want to hold me, just come on up." I am going to attack 3 times, not duplicating. First one, 2, Darius. That's a Darius. 3, Cygnus. 2, 3, 1. Darius, Cygnus, Quinn are getting my attacks. Yeah, and they're all longsword attacks. Darius.
Although Quinn might be too far away if she casts Hold a spell.
Yeah, that's true. Mark, you just got screwed over by Cygnus. Darius, you're
I'll
up.
just deflect it on him.
18 plus 7.
That hits.
Cygnus, 17 plus 7.
That hits.
Mark, nat 20.
I'll silvery barbs that. Like, try again, dumbass.
27. Oh, do
Long
I have
as
to
it's-
re-roll?
Yeah, reroll. Try not to make it a nat 20.
16 plus 7.
Still hits, but not a nat.
2d8 plus 6.
And I'll give advantage on Cygnus for his next attack. With that. Silvery barbs.
6, 3, 6. 15 damage to all 3 of you.
Oof.
Dang.
Ow.
It's rude.
Yikes.
Everybody make a dexterity save as the ship jerks forward.
10.
Fuck. 9.
17.
Dexterity. Where's that? It's +8. 20 something. 3, I think.
Cygnus, Darius, and Captain Dale Tucker remain on their feet. Quinn, Mark, you will need to use your turn to get your ass up. The ship is jerked forward, and Captain Cecil's yelling, "The guys behind us are coming! Stop screwing around with this guy!" 18, Cygnus. Cygnus, you're up.
Oh, no. Actually, it's Darius at 18. I had a 14.
Oh, yeah, I'm up.
Oh, sorry.
Kopesh. I'm gonna use my Kopesh on him. You're gonna eat this, buddy. Well, probably not. That's like a 14.
No.
Alright.
What about your second attack? Or
I
do you
don't
not get to
I
it?
don't get to
Oh.
attacks. I'm gonna actually bonus action hit him with my offhand Kopesh. But that's a 15. Will a 15 hit?
Nope.
17.
I miss.
Cygnus.
Yeah, we hit him. I rolled a 19.
Get advantage on, or yeah, if you, I don't know how it's worded.
All right.
You have advantage
So,
on your next attack, ability, or save. So if you wanted to roll that with advantage, you could.
now, can I do it on my second attack, or it has to be the very first
It
one?
said the next.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right. We're going to do it because we just rolled a 20 on that bad boy.
Turned a nat 20 into a knot, and then turn that into a 20. I love it.
Nice.
All right. So, damage. That sucks. All right. So that on that one attack was 12, and then we're going to use our second attack. We're going to do flurry of blows too.
Okay.
All right.
Rub a
Well,
butt.
this second attack we miss, but then, all right, we hit with the flurry of blows. Oh, why did I roll 2? All right, so that's 11, and then he needs to do a. Hang on, I gotta find it. A save, but I gotta figure out which one.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, let's do. We're gonna do stunning strike. He has to do a Constitution save,
Oh, okay. 14.
and that misses. 8. Let me make sure that's right. 8 plus my 4. Where's the present? What's 8 and 7? That's 15, right?
15.
Yes.
So, and you rolled
Basic
what? A
math. You're
14?
in Texas, right?
Take your shoes
That's
off.
right.
Yes, he rolled a 14.
All right. Sorry, my hand was caught up doing something that.
You can probably get an illegal immigrant to go ahead and do the math for you.
The good news is,
All right.
unless you're
Good
missing
idea.
any, you can still count with 2 feet in the hand to get to 15.
That's true.
That's true.
All right,
Maybe
so
plus
he
some
is
toes.
stunned until the end of my next turn.
Fair enough. Mark, Quinn, you get up and you notice that Laughing Boy is a little bit on the stun side, and then all hell breaks loose because I am going to hit your ship. Wow, I can do that 3 times.
Oh, shit.
Yep, fuck it. I'm doing it. I'm going to hit your ship with a fireball.
Yuck.
I'm going to destroy the back end of your vessel. 8d6.
Throwing her ass.
Yeah, Frank's
That
into
is
that back action. So
that
I've been
is
told.
horribly average.
Your
Not
back
one.
action
That's
or
what
the
she said.
rolls?
Not what. Not yes. My back action's horribly average. Wow. A 1, 2 twos, and everything else was 3. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, and 5 is 20 damage. Your vessel takes a significant hit. Who wants to roll a d8 to see how many crewmen go over the side?
I got it. 1.
Not bad. 1 crewman over the side.
Always have me roll for the low ones.
I didn't like him anyway.
How do you know? What was his charisma?
Ah.
I'll roll it.
Sure, go ahead.
14.
Dang, he was one of the better looking ones.
Or her. The hermit crab takes 20. You guys did 24 to the slightly larger ship. Oh, no, wait a minute. That's Tucker. You did 32 to the slightly larger ship. Your ship's in a little bit of trouble. Anybody want to turn around and look behind?
Yeah.
The other ship is closing on you, so life is about to suck ass. Round 3, Darius.
Let me see what spells I have. I don't really have anything that can hurt the ship. So I'm just gonna gut this pirate. I don't want him fighting us while we're trying to deal with the other guy. Since he's stunned, do I get advantage or something?
You get advantage on him.
Sweet. That is a 21 to hit. And I need to do some damage, plus I want some sneak attack damage.
Yeah, your stunning strike there, Cygnus, probably saved all of your bacon.
I know. It's the first time I've actually used that one. I was like, oh.
That is 8, 9, 10, 15, plus 5. So 20 damage total, counting the sneak attack damage. 20 total.
Got it. Cygnus, your turn. You still have advantage on him because he is still stunned. Ow.
Right. All right, so 17. And then that's 8. And then second attack. Now, if he's stunned and I do a key attack that, well, he still gets a saving throw. Does he get a disadvantage on saving throws?
No.
Or no? Okay.
Because it's going to be at the end of your turn.
Well, we're going to roll since we have advantage. Re-roll that. All right. And that's so 28 total for both attacks.
Damage?
Damage, yeah. 28 for the 2 attacks.
72 down. Mark, you have regained your footing, as has the pirate, as has Quinn. You are up, Mark.
How's he looking?
He's seen better days.
Has he been the star of many plays?
Tell him he can join our ship and
I was
help us
gonna say,
defend the other guys.
I might actually say that. Like, help us take care of this other ship and we'll spare your life. And then we'll have a ship for both of us to get home.
I'd be happy to.
Let's do it. And I guess I'll cast. Are there people coming off of that ship or at the front of the ship or?
Not yet. You're about to be rammed in the rear.
Oh.
Well, that doesn't help.
Rear ramming.
I guess then I'll just hang on so I don't fall over when they ram us.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? I'll use my bonus action to do mass healing word on all of us.
Including the pirate?
Yeah, of my choice. I'll include him.
Ooh, he might fuck us.
That's all right.
Look at that Frank grin.
Some of us might
He's
be into
looking
that.
at
Yeah,
us.
he fucking lied to us.
He's looking at us.
7 hit points. Everyone gets.
I'll take 7 hit points back. I appreciate that, my friend.
I trust him.
Quinn, I'm letting you go first, and then I'm going.
Well,
Feel like we're going through the drive-thru. I always fuck you in the drive-thru.
Leo gets. That's it.
Get it? You get it? Okay.
oh, this is so annoying.
I'm not gonna eat this. I'm not
So-
gonna eat it.
Is the other ship like attached to us? Can we leap on the ship?
They are going to close and ram you this next round.
So they're not like right on us. How far away are they?
60 feet, maybe.
Fuck it. You know what I'm gonna do?
Fog cloud.
No, I'm gonna cast lightning again.
Fair enough.
Wait up, you're casting it on the ship behind us that we're hoping to take over?
Yeah, I don't
That-
trust them.
Not one on that.
Okay, so
I will let you roll your damage and then re-roll your damage and take the higher total for that one. Because that lightning just blasted the shit out of them.
We're gonna end up with three sunken ships.
Right?
You guys are in bad shape.
24.
I'll never let go.
24 is your best roll?
Yep.
The Bacaw's already sunk. The Mariner has 24 points. There is shards of wood everywhere, and this larger ship careen. Oh, hang on a second. Yes, I was laughing because the pirate's gonna fuck you because nobody bothered to roll perception checks.
Mhm.
So I will go 1 through 4, and then 4 crewmen for his 3 attacks. 4, Mark. 7, crewmen. 5, crewmen. That's all I got. So, Mark. That 20 again.
Silvery barbs again.
Dang.
That one pays off because that's only a 4 plus what I say 7, so 11.
That will miss, and I'll give Darius advantage on their next D20
The
roll.
crewman number 6,
Who cares about him? Hit them all.
fucking another nat 20.
Yeah, I don't have a reaction. Wouldn't waste it on him anyway.
The other one is a 10 plus 7, 17. The 2 crewmen. Ooh. 2 crewmen take 21 hit points of damage, and you are now down 3 crew. There is a loud crash as the Mariner barrels into the back end of the Hermit Crab. Everybody dexterity rolls again, including Captain Dale Tucker. This time he makes it.
15? Is it 15?
26.
13.
I barely
Quinn, what
saved.
was yours?
18.
Everybody makes it this time as you are ready for it. Then everybody sees a wizard flying, a crewman spider climbing, and another crewman leaping onto your ship. The ship behind you also has a damaged front mast, and if you can break free, it's going to be slowed. But in the meantime, let me roll initiative for your other opponents. 4. Are you shitting me? Jesus. Okay. Start with Darius, 18. You have the traitorous pirate Captain Dale Tucker
Yeah.
behind you. You have a flying wizard, and you got two crewmen who look like they're going to whoop some ass.
I'm gonna gut this pirate. I'm sick of his bastardist ways.
You don't know if his mother's around.
Whatever. That would be a 24 to hit.
Hits?
And is he engaged with anybody else or just me?
He tried to hit Mark and gutted two sailors. So
Finish him.
Then it sounds like he is. So
thank God he got healed.
that will be adding my sneak.
Oh, and he's yelling, "They're over here!"
Of course he is. 21 damage.
Ouch. 86 total. Cygnus, you're up.
All right. We're going to beat the shit out of this pirate. 17.
Just barely hits him.
That's 8. And then our second attack. Oh, nice. 23. And that's so 16 total. And then I'm going to spend a key point to stun him again. For catch up to you.
102. Not this time. That's a 19. And he points out, "Hey, big boy, if you want to touch me, all you had to do was ask." Mark, you're up. You've got 3 more engaging individuals. One of them, the wizard, is up top, and they are engaged with a sailor in the crow's nest.
They're getting married. They just met.
And they're both male.
I don't
This
care.
ain't Texas anymore.
Oh boy. How far away is that wizard?
The wizard will be up about 65 feet, I'm guessing, in the crow's nest. You got a spider climber and a jumper. You're down 3 crewmen out of 8.
Right. I'll try to move around our guy to get within 60 feet of the wizard.
Sure.
First I'll try to take an attack on him before I move.
Okay.
That's 24 to hit. 25, but same. And nice. 11 slashing damage on him.
113.
Then I'll maneuver myself to be within 60 feet of the wizard.
You run across the deck, debris everywhere. You look up into the crow's nest, and you can see they're going to do some magic-y shit to the sailor in the crow's nest.
Okay,
Oh,
that's my
not
turn.
good.
What are you going to do to the wizard? Anything?
I'm going to have Counterspell ready in case I want to cast Counterspell on him.
Okay, fair enough.
But I don't know that I will yet.
You see a frosty beam going in between his hands, and you see the jumper engage. Mark, you're going to be the closest, so I'm going to say you'll be number 1. Cecil, Captain Cecil will be number 2. Qual 3, Ferris 4. Dose, Captain Cecil. The jumper's going to go after Captain Cecil.
Probably good.
And the spider climber, 4, is going to go after Ferris. Okay. Do you want to counterspell what appears to be some kind of frosty delight?
No.
Nice. Point blank range, he hits the dude in the crewman, or in the crow's nest. He's going to take too many windows, not enough time. Ray of Frost. Anybody know what Ray of Frost does off the top of their head?
I think it's
Not anymore.
a D6, but it also slows.
D8 cold, speed reduced by 10 feet. They're in the crow's nest. That's not going to be very much. 6 damage.
Well, the higher level does more damage.
He's not going to waste. He's not going to waste a spell slot on this dude.
No, I mean, like, even if the caster level is 5th, it does 2D.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Oh, woo. Hang on a second, boys and girls.
You should have told him that after his turn.
Yeah, no
Sorry.
shit.
I feel like we're fucked up anyway.
Only
want
2d8. Ooh,
Yeah, I don't want our cantrips getting fucked.
there is now an ice cube falling out of the crow's nest.
Oops.
Dexterity check, Mark.
It might fall on you.
Yeah, 11.
I can beat that. 10. I do not. It lands right at your feet. The jumper and Captain Cecil. The jumper misses. Captain Cecil misses. Spider Climber and Ferris miss. Ooh, Ferris falls on his face. Quinn, you and the pirate in this batting order.
Let's see.
I knew tonight would be a big fight.
Of course you did.
It's like it might be a pretty quick fight.
You guys are tearing through them.
No, I
Are
mean,
we? They're tearing through us.
Yeah.
So can we assume that there's seaweed around here?
Sure.
Near the shore, maybe.
I cast Entangle on him.
Oh, you don't need seaweed for that. You can entangle him with a rope. What's my saving throw?
Strength saving throw.
Yeah, 11?
I have no idea.
I'm going to say probably not.
Yeah.
11.
It's just probably your casting plus
Probably
your initiative.
15
Yeah.
at least.
The DC will usually be, unless you got really crap stats, about a 14 or 15 at this level.
Yeah, I don't think the 11's going to do it.
Yeah, it has to be at least 15.
Okay, so you do need the plants. So yeah, the seaweed comes up and over. That's going to park your vehicle too, by the way.
That's right.
But yes, Captain Dale Tucker is now entangled.
And I go,
Uh,
ha ha ha.
Wait, who did
ha,
he
ha.
entangle? The one that we're fighting, or the?
Yeah.
The captain. However, my turn, I get to re-roll to see if I get out of it.
Or jumping jack flash?
12 plus 4 is a 16. I start to cut the seaweed and cut myself loose. Haha. New round 4.
Somebody
Darius.
kick him in the teeth.
I'm going to kick him in the balls. Well, first I'm going to cut his balls off.
No, kick him in the teeth because he's cute.
22.
22 hits.
Let's see if he can eat this. So 11 plus 9, so 20.
Damage.
20 damage,
Are you kicking him in the teeth or cutting off his balls?
cutting off his balls.
The ball loss is too much for him, and he perishes right then and there.
It was
Down.
more than he could bear.
133 hit points. The blood oozes out from the fractured scrotum. Cygnus, you're up.
Have you ever seen a scrotum explode? It's amazing.
Feel like we've talked about this.
Not
I have
not.
funny.
And I'm not sure why you would know this, Frank.
That was not cool. That's all I'm gonna
That's a
say.
discussion for another time.
Did he
I feel
talk
like we've
a little
had
bit higher
this
pitch?
discussion.
You know, I lost 3 pints of blood and I was still going strong. That's all I'm going to say.
There you go.
Okay, Cygnus, you're up.
All right, so our our the one we were attacking is dead. So
Correct.
who's on the ground? And then the wizard's up in the
We
tower,
need the wizard and the
Wizard,
spider climber.
wizards in
Crow's
the
nest.
crow's nest. The spider climber and the jumper are here.
and they're on the ground.
They're on deck.
All right, are they? Can I align one behind? Can I get it to a point to hit the first one to be able to knock him into the second one?
No,
That's what I
they
want.
are in two different locations.
All right, all right. So we're gonna whoever's the closest, we're gonna go after.
Odd even. Even is going to put the spider climber with Ferris, who is on the deck.
All right, we're gonna do spider climber. All right, so I rolled with my proficiency a 22.
Yeah, their AC is actually 18.
Jesus.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, they're tougher than Captain Dale Tucker.
All
He
right,
was just a
so,
distraction. Such
all
a
right,
pretty
so,
boy.
He was looking for the easy loot.
So first attack was a 9.
That's a miss.
No, that's damage. I rolled
Oh.
a 22.
Gotcha.
Second attack is a 18.
To hit or
And-
damage?
Oh, that's to hit. I wish that was damage.
You need to be more specific.
Sorry.
He's
I have
getting
a
excited.
12, a 71, and an
71,
8.
that's right. And that's 10 more damage.
19 damage total. Mark, you got your choice here. You got the ice cube in front of you. You have the spider climber that's going to really punish Ferris for falling, who's also injured. You have the jumper who's with Captain Cecil, and then you have the wizard up in the tower. Crow's
Yeah.
Nest
Kill
Tower.
the wizard.
I'm going to cast Shatter on the wizard,
Oh shit.
which will also hit the tower.
Sure.
Oh shit.
We might not
So
have a
that
boat
will
anymore.
be Constitution save.
You
DC
do know this is
15.
your ship, right?
I'm well aware. I also know that there's a wizard up there throwing fireballs at us.
3 on the save, so that's not going to work.
Full damage.
But that's only going to affect the crow's nest, and we'll find out why it doesn't affect the wizard later.
15 thunder damage.
Oh, shit.
We didn't like having ships anyway.
It's all lost cause at this point.
So how
many have
far
we
is
been
the
on at this
shore?
point?
How far is the what?
And
Shore.
my bonus action, I will give Bardic Inspiration to Darius.
And how much damage was that? I'm sorry.
15 thunder damage.
The Mariner has now sustained 39 hit points of damage, and it's going where? Nowhere. Let's see. Spider Climber can attack at advantage. Yeah, Ferris is going to take the hit this time. Ferris Bueller, you're my hero.
Mhm.
Oh, and can also do the dagger as an offhand. That will not make it. Okay. Ouch. Ferris takes 12 hit points of damage himself. The jumper. 2 almost trips. The wizard, the mast is gone. It's shattered. The wizard, his fly spell is still holding, so he's just gonna pew pew.
Really,
pew,
that didn't
pew.
distract him.
Well, yeah, but he can still fly, so he doesn't give two shits. What am I going to do to somebody? Oh, that's a dick move.
Do it. Do it. Do it to me.
I'm gonna do it to you. And I need a charisma save, please.
I'm good at those.
Can I
Not this
cast
time.
enhance ability?
That's a 9.
Mark is now a frog. Ribbit.
Frogs can be cute.
Frogs can be easily squished too. That's good because that was my big spell right there. Captain Dale Tucker is dead, so that brings us to Quinn.
So, what's the rundown? We have the spider climber, the wizard.
The spider climber, the jumper, and the flying wizard who just turned Mark into a frog.
That polymorph.
Yes. The 4th level version.
All right, so I'm gonna try to use a sling and hit him.
Sure. The wizard, I assume, or
Yeah.
the frog, because that's some good eating right there.
Ew.
Till you hit me, then I turn back into me.
18.
Yes, 18 hits. Channel the Aqua.
And 1d4 plus. Well, that's nothing. Ugh. 5.
Well, that ain't nothing. He is a wizard. That is the end of round 4. Round 5. Holy shit, Darius. Mark is a frog.
I will grab him and put him in my pocket.
Oh,
Don't worry.
That can't go wrong.
Don't worry, Mark. We'll protect you.
He's like a 2-foot frog.
Oh, he's a big one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Jackrabbit
Well, I'll
frog.
throw him in a backpack then.
That
Okay.
means he's gonna.
Break your backpack.
The bag
That's
of
fair.
holding.
I doubt it.
You can stuff him into the backpack.
He's in there with
Yes,
all
you're
the
up.
Little legs hanging out.
different balls, the spheres of time.
That's right. The
and
stones.
Yes.
Yeah. Be careful there next to that time stone.
Your testicles are either younger or older.
Is he one of the hallucinogenic frogs? Can we lick him?
Yeah,
Yeah, I want to lick him.
You should lick
If I
him.
go back 13 seconds, I can take away that shatter spell.
Cygnus, you're up.
Oh no, Darius is up.
He's
I just did my action.
He's stuffing
Oh.
Mark into a backpack.
You're stuffing him instead of killing somebody.
Yeah.
I know, priorities, right?
I don't
That's
want him
right.
to get knocked off the ship or something.
He can swim. He's a frog.
Not
All
in
right,
the
we're
ocean.
Might not be that kind of frog.
I don't think frogs swim in the ocean.
He's a horned frog.
He's a horny
You
toad.
will if you get knocked off.
All right, so we hit with a 26 or a lovely 7 hit points.
Who are you going after?
The
The spider
climber.
climber? Gotcha.
Yeah. All right. And then we're going to hit him again with a 25.
Now, are you in melee range or throwing something at him?
No, I'm in melee. I'm hitting him
Okay.
with 6 more. So what was that?
What was your
12.
first? 12 and 6?
Yeah.
He ain't looking good. The wizard is going to target 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 6. 6. Ferris. Ouch.
No, Ferris.
17 plus.
Save Ferris.
I was waiting for somebody to say it. And Ferris goes down. Spider climber is now going to face off with Cygnus, and he is going to use 2 attacks.
The nerve.
After nailing you with a 19 on the roll, he is going to trip and fall at your feet, giving you advantage the next roll. But his first attack strikes true for 11 damage. The jumper on the captain. Thank you. 14 plus 4 is 18. Hits Captain Cecil. Negligible damage. Captain Cecil hits back. Hits hard. 13. What does Quinn want to do? We got all 3 of them. You're going to miss that time. Round 6, Darius.
I didn't get a turn in the bag.
Oh, I'm sorry. That is correct. You may make your polymorph save again.
Oh, uh-oh.
He's gonna rip out my bag.
Was it charisma save?
Yes.
Nope, 11.
Still a frog, still in the bag. Darius, you're up.
Darius will be like, "Let's get him, action frog," and then he casts Jim's magic missile at all 3 missiles at the wizard.
Ooh, have you used my bardic inspiration yet?
I'll take it. I will use that
He has
on
not.
this.
So you can use it to increase by that D8. What is my bardic inspiration right now? Yeah, D8. So you can add a D8 to your damage.
Oh, that's excellent. That would be a 16, a 20 something high, 24-ish, and a 17.
15 is all you need to hit the wizard.
All right, so I'll roll this plus the D8. It's a 2d4 per missile with +1 damage, and then a D8. 6 D4s and a D8. I don't have that many D4s. I'm about to reroll some of these. That is 10, 12,
24.
13,
52.
7.
18.
He's probably muted us by now.
Take the shoes off.
26 total damage. Boom, boom. These
Nice.
missiles just shoot out.
Uh,
You're a
the wizard does a tailspin. Odd, he hits the deck. Even, he goes into the drink. Darius, you knocked him out. You roll it. Odd deck, even drink.
I rolled a nat 1.
Odd he goes, and he crashes down since, you know what? He's just going to hit the fucking deck into the debris and become impaled upon the mast. This causes a little bit of angst with the jumper and the spider climber, to say the least. Cygnus, dumbass fell, didn't he?
He did.
So you have advantage on your first attack.
So we are going to punch him.
I have the luck
That
of
is-
the frog.
Ooh, that's so good.
You know, if you put a frog in a pot of water that's cold, but then slowly raise the temperature to boiling, they won't know.
Good to know.
You know, if you take a rock and just crush the frog, it just dies immediately.
All right, 18
That's a pretty
Damage?
big frog, though.
is damage would be 8. And second attack, I think I missed. 14, does that miss?
That misses.
Yeah.
Okay, Mark. Let's see if you destroy Darius's backpack.
No kidding.
Probably not. 15.
15 is. Oh, you know what? You destroyed his backpack the minute Tannel crashed into
He
the
died.
deck.
Right?
Oh.
So
It's ripped out of my bag.
Darius' shit is scattered across the way, and you are on your back.
Is he
So
human again?
he's human again.
Okay.
But he can't do anything. I have Spider Climber and Jumper. Spider Climber's going after uh, Cygnus, but first I'm going to roll something here.
Of course you are.
Nope, he's going to hit Cygnus twice. He is not going to hit Cygnus at all. The Jumper. Done. Fuck it. I surrender. Captain Cecil puts his rapier on his throat. Kneel before Cecil the Great.
Really?
When you are up.
The great.
So do we have to worry?
Pretender.
Okay, so the spider climber is the one that gave up?
Nope, the Spider Climber is still alive,
Mhm.
and he looks bad. The Jumper has surrendered, dropped his weapon.
All right, so I yell up to him, get down here. Get down here and we won't kill you.
To who?
The spider climber.
Oh, okay, thank you. New round, Darius.
So everybody gave up.
No, Spider Climber says, fuck you.
Oh,
Really? He
just
didn't
says that?
say. He didn't say. Sure, I'll join your team.
I'll
Yeah,
say,
I,
are
I
you
know
sure?
you guys are going to fall
Give
for
me
that
some
one.
healing.
I point my magic missiles at him and go, are you sure?
Do
Better
your
be sure.
worst, pig.
Fine, I'll shoot him.
Eh,
Well, yeah,
That's fine.
I'll just do firebolt on him. I don't want to waste a good spell.
Okay, drink that
Uh,
cat ass up.
that
Does
will
it taste
be
like Vol Bitters?
14
best?
probably misses, I'm assuming.
14 does miss. Pew
Yeah.
pew.
Oh, well.
Cygnus, this is your guy to kill.
Woo! We're not going to do it that roll. But the second attack, we hit.
Dead. You had 1 hit point left.
Oh, man.
Really? He was that obstinate with 1 hit point?
See, now I really feel bad about missing.
I cry bullshit.
You know what? That's how they do it.
Hmm.
So is there anybody else, any of the other crew trying to attack
There-
us? Or
There are members from the pirate crew and members from the ship that rammed you trying to crawl aboard your vessel because it is the only one still afloat. They are waterlogged and demoralized.
Should we
the,
impress them or press them?
the Jumper yells out, "It's over, boys. It's just over.
We gotta
She's
put him in
boots.
chains.
He's dead."
What makes you jump so great?
Panel, the Aqua, cast a spell on us to come
Oh.
kill you.
Well, it's no fun. I'm going to check Tannel's body for anything of importance.
I'm
He
looting
has-
the
Bracers.
Captain
the
Sexy's
ring.
body.
He's
I
got
will-
gems.
I will
Yes.
take said bracers and ring.
The bracers will grant you +1 for your AC. The ring will allow you to deflect magic once per day, i.e., just totally negate 1 spell. Once
per
a day.
Very nice.
Nice. I will
Uh,
put those on. Ah,
The captain,
me.
the pirate captain had 400 silver worth of gems, and his armor has been destroyed. It was magical, but you guys kicked the shit out of him. The sailors come over the side. Parlay.
I tell them to go get their any valuables that they have and bring onto our ship.
It's sunk.
Our ship is sunk.
We'll dive.
I say we-
Cygnus.
Everybody in chains.
Cygnus, roll me a d12 for how many pirates survived. Mark, roll me a d20 for how many Tannel's ship survived.
8.
1.
There you go.
Jeez.
You have 10 captives total, 10 captives total, including the Jumper.
Okay. Which one looks to be in the worst health?
Definitely the jumper,
And
and
our
he is the bosun's mate. So he's kind of middle management.
Really?
so
As the ship
They go
behind
that
us
way on this
sank.
ship, huh?
It is going down.
so our ship is still seaworthy.
No, your ship is still floating.
Well,
You
Is
are
there
not
anything
going to
that we can
go.
get off
We
their
need to
ships to
fix
repair
it.
our ship?
Survival roll. You will
Yeah, we
have
need
to
to fix it.
hurry.
We're gonna start fixing.
18.
Yes. Give me a percentage roll, Cygnus.
97.
Oh,
You will find a lot of useful stuff. However, roll a d6, Darius.
don't fuck us.
2.
It will only take you 1 day to repair the ship using the indentured servitude of the pirates. So you will lose 1 day.
Just because we're not paying them doesn't mean they can't do a good job.
Okay. Now I get to make a comment.
Sure.
So the guy that's the most injured, the middle management guy.
The
Yeah.
bosun's mate.
Yes. I tie a
Hold
rope
on.
to him.
Oh, here it comes. Gonna go all Quinn on his ass.
How long have they been together, the bosun and this guy?
The bosun and the wizard?
You said he was the bosun's mate. I'm like, how long have they been together?
Oh,
That was a joke. Sorry.
no, it wasn't.
It was pretty stupid, but it was a joke.
No, I know jokes. That was not it.
I'm
What?
sending a message, so I flay one foot and throw him overboard.
That is going to cost you some time.
Yeah.
why don't we just keel haul them?
What does
Why
that
don't we just
mean?
leave them
keel haul?
alone.
Put them on a rope that's tied at the front and then tied to the back of the ship, and then you just push them over the edge and
Oh,
it
that's
drags
right.
all the
My
way
mom
under.
told me about that. Does that drag us down? Which is
You aren't
faster?
Well,
going
we're not
anywhere.
moving, so
Well, but
repair
we're
it for a
fixing
while.
it. Either way, I say this is what happens when you fuck with our group.
Fair enough. D12 against me. When I find it.
7.
You have got the crew's attention.
Very good.
Keep in mind,
Nature is a bitch.
you have you've also disturbed Captain Cecil at your actions. You have Captain Cecil, Qual, and 2 crewmen. And you have 10 captains, one of which is flayed and will not be able to work very well.
And I say, and you're on our side, so no problem.
For the first time all night, Cornella appears from the middle of some boxes. Fuck
Seriously?
oh, there you are.
yeah, she was hiding. What's she gonna do? Fight?
What?
You saw
She
all
wasn't
that,
looking
right?
for food?
She probably was.
She's probably nibbling on Tannel, the aqua. Okay, you're gonna throw over the bosun's mate. You killed the captain, aka the spider climber. Tannel, and I will assume that you will talk to a sailor or the bosun's mate, and you will discover that Tannel dragged these guys out of Tripoli and hired them to hunt you guys down.
Yes.
Any other questions for the makeshift crew?
How were they shooting fireballs? Was that just magic
Channel.
him casting?
That was Tannel, the wizard.
Oh.
He's the guy we heard on the radio, quote unquote.
Yes.
Hey,
would
can you
have-
cast Speak with the Dead, and we can ask him 3 questions?
Was that 3 or what? Yes.
Is that for him?
That was so funny.
Can you
I
hear me
finally saw
okay?
that.
Did you think that was a joke, what Darius said? Yeah, me neither. That was a free question. So, yes, I will answer any questions, maybe truthfully, maybe lying. You really do only have the bosun's mate who's going to be of any use for you.
You mean questioning wise?
Yes.
Were there any other wizards that you saw other than Tannel?
There was the bard lady.
Did she have a name?
Started with an M. Merelda.
Maru.
Misha. That's what it was. It was a Misha.
It is Muru.
Misha.
No, not
Misha's a
Muru.
different one. Misha
Misha.
was
Misha's the
a
bard.
second command of Muru.
What did they talk about?
Their favorite color.
Let me guess.
We were patrolling this area while they went south.
And this big old huge ocean, we just happened to run into you, huh? How are y'all tracking us?
I don't know.
Did
Have you
Tano
seen
have
our
something? Did he
ponies?
have something?
We have not seen any ponies. What was your question, Darius?
Did Tano have some device he kept using on a regular basis?
Yeah, he had a sending stone of some kind.
Did we find that on him? That must be down at the...
It went in the drink.
Yeah, that's down in the drink.
Mark still has his, though.
Let me listen.
No, we got rid of ours.
I'm hearing some crustaceans duking it out on the floor.
I thought we got rid of ours. We
The
left it in...
UCFC.
Did you get rid of yours, Mark?
Check my inventory.
Yes, because you thought it was tracking you.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
We
you did
left
get
it
rid
at
of
that temple.
You're right. I do not have it on my list.
So there's no.
I'm happy not being able to be tracked, though.
You can send somebody over to find the stone. I mean,
I'll do it.
Jumps off, and boys and girls at home, you always have to know the depth of the water.
How deep is the water?
The water's not that deep in the channel.
But it's deep enough for a ship, so...
You want to
20,
detect magic?
25. You could.
Oh yeah, we might be able to loot the ships, the
I
sunken
don't
ships.
have it.
Has anybody got water breathing? Anybody have like 20 Jamaican kids willing to go pearl diving for you?
Nope.
We could impress that. We could press that.
I don't know. You guys went to the strip club.
I don't even know what the fucking...
Did you
We
find
got a
20
whole bunch of
Jamaican
crew
cribs?
members that we can't feed.
Wait, don't say that aloud.
Yeah, way to go! Give Frank more ideas. Fuck us over.
Oh, you
He
guys are
doesn't need my help.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah. You
Now
guys are
sound
already
like
limited.
Grandpa Frank.
That's right. You guys are already limited. I mean, you're going to be underway in a day, but you are still going to need some serious repairs.
You said we could do our repairs in a day.
Just
Yeah.
enough to get going.
Yeah. You aren't going to be 100%.
Well, no.
So what was the 2 islands we're between? I had that map up a while ago.
The Mycenaean Seer on the left and where you dumped them on the right.
We're
Right.
trying to get to Kios, yes.
And there was that little girl. She might could help fix the ship. Or pearl dive for it.
She could maybe pearl dive for you.
Malik, can you swim? Cornella, can you swim?
I am not
Right.
swimming in here. I am a landlubber.
She makes notes and eats. That's all she does.
She's going to weigh 300 pounds as
She
an
has a
elf here
blog,
by the
come
end
on.
of it.
Right?
She's a blogger. Give her some
She's a
credit.
professional
She's
blogger.
an influencer, which is worse.
Social media presence.
That's right.
Hated it.
Yelp reviews.
Oops, did my boob fall out again? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, it's weird that you didn't catch that. How many takes did you have to do that to get the right lighting on it? Okay, so here's the scoop. You're going to lose a day, so it's going to take 6 days to get to Kios instead of the 5. Yeah, supplies are going to have to be parsed out.
For a day.
Well, and here's the thing. You got 10 more captives, but you lost half the crew. So you're +6 on
So the captives
mouths
don't
to
get to
feed.
eat. No.
Yeah, we can feed them. Come on, they have to work.
Why?
Well,
So they can work.
if you're going to make them work their Ramesses the second, you got to feed them right.
Fine.
Well, we might be able to catch fish, right?
Fräulein
Yeah, we can
Quinn.
We'll fish.
Oh, okay. That'll be great.
They can fish.
Well, they gotta work. So I don't know how to fix ships, so I can fish.
All right. Whatever.
Captain Cecil will go ahead and lash them left foot to left foot to left foot to left foot. Point out any disruption of the rope, everybody goes over the side. And he's
That just
attached.
seems weird. Left foot to left foot.
Like, aren't they back?
It prohibits you from moving easily.
Right.
Trust me. It's
but-
just like handcuffing left hand to left hand. Yeah, they aren't going to do shit.
Yeah, I don't have any actual construction skill whatsoever.
Captain Cecil and Qual will go ahead and oversee the repairs. Your ship is not going to be 100%. You've got all of the materials there to make it work, but appearance-wise, it's going to suck ass. Function-wise, somebody roll me a percentage, please.
None of our spellcasters have mend.
Nope.
Cute story that we found out in Margoo. It's 1 cubic feet per spell cast. It will take you forever to mend shit.
And
Who's got-
I'm
anyway,
rolling
it's 1 day, right?
it. 78.
You will be at 78% functionality.
Have we
So-
checked the other ships for anything? Maybe
Yes.
for supplies, food.
Yeah, I'll give you some food and supplies. No loot on the Mariner. The pirate ship. The pirate guys are mum about having any treasure. Because clearly, as soon as they get free, they're going to come dumpster diving.
Maybe we just kill them now.
Whatever.
How
So
far?
the-
How
not our
deep is it?
About
'Cause
25
most people can swim, right?
Not Cornella.
You know what?
I
I'm
mean,
going to jump
it's
in the. I'm
athletics.
going to jump in the water, see if I can find anything.
She
Oh,
floats
boy.
now.
Unless our ship's moving,
Buoyant.
because our ship ain't moving, right?
No, not during the repair session.
Yeah.
Roll a d8. If you roll a 1, there will be an encounter.
Oh,
Yay.
Jesus. We
Wait,
haven't
who
even
again?
healed yet.
And you'll also
Oh.
need to roll survival.
I'm looking at the map.
Six for the D8.
And survival roll.
18.
Okay, yeah, you can get down there. Give me a D4, but hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, my maps are not as good as Frank's.
I only have 48 years of experience.
Well, you gave it to us, but it's a low res one, I think.
I think it's so huge
Frank's
is the big
old.
problem.
That's, of course, what he says. It's so big.
It's
so big. It's huge.
Ouch.
Okay, roll a d4.
All right, we got us a 3.
Nothing.
Ain't that a shit?
Oh, you can't see it.
No, can't see it.
Yeah, no.
Get
There,
over
there. It was
I
there.
saw it. I took a photo real quick.
Yeah.
It's not.
Well, yeah, let me re-roll.
Ah, he went to reroll.
1.
One. In your second hour, you find food. Oh, but first, D8.
Yeah. Don't roll a 1.
3.
You find food. I will give you school of fish, crab.
Ugh.
It comes with a tiny comb. Yeah, those are the only two things I'll give you.
Yeah, we just saw Castaway.
Fish or crabs.
Well, he's already got crabs.
Yeah, Cygnus already has crabs. And a lot
But
of
I have
other
ointment
things
for
too.
it. I have ointment though.
Kind of smells like fish.
4.
So you're staying down again?
Yeah, we're going back down. 8.
How many times can you do this?
He's almost done. Every time you go down the bosun's mate hobby, is it time for me to get back up? You find treasure. So roll me 3d4 times 5 for silver
3d4.
times 5.
1, 3, 2.
6 times 5 is 30 silver pieces worth of treasure.
Woohoo.
It's a naked man statue made out of
Nice.
bronze. It's got a
Priceless to Cygnus.
It's got
I'll
a
give it to-
handle,
I'll give
so
it-
it's easier to bring up.
I'll give it to Carrie to Quinn.
Nice.
Bronze nudie statue.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's a
Good
great.
to have something for comparison.
That's right.
I cast detect magic on it.
It is.
Somehow it grows. This
when you
piece
say the
grows.
magic word,
It's the Pinocchio. Say Pinocchio. It's the Pinocchio statue.
lie to me.
Wow. God. Oh my God. You guys are horrible.
Roll an
Okay.
insight check.
What?
It's lying.
Yeah, now you want to roll that.
You know what? It's time for weather. Oh shit. High
boy.
winds
Oh,
are going to make your situation highly unstable.
maybe it's blowing us the way we need to go, though.
Yeah, sure. That sounds like me. One of you give me a survival roll.
Let me see if I even have it.
Not me.
Oh, I'll roll it.
I don't have the skill, so I'm bad.
I don't either, and that's a 9.
I may actually get penalized on it.
I rolled a nat 1. So the 9 is good enough. D12 against me, though.
Of course.
4.
8.
The dude fixing the mast is not blown off and killed. So you still have the same number. Night is falling. It's still going to take a few more hours of these slaves working. And they ask, excuse me, can we take a break?
I don't think we can allow him to take the night.
We're
Yeah.
quite hungry. Is there
Yeah.
by chance food?
Thought we had a little bit.
A little,
Yeah,
little
we
bit
have
of
some
food.
crabs. I found some crabs for you.
Sir, Cygnus, they asked for food.
Yeah, they don't like
Wait.
sex.
We've all
Let me
got
scratch one.
we've all got crabs.
Where do you think you got it from?
They want real food, not a snack.
Next morning, day 4. Good news, boys. Rain.
It's raining men.
Is it really good news that it's raining?
No.
That's what I
Day
was thinking.
3 is fight.
Fight.
day 4 is rain. Are we still headed to Kios? Or as Captain Cecil says, we can always head into what I call it, Sabrine.
What's that? What's there? Why would we want to go there?
They can repair our ship.
Oh. But then we could be months.
Well, we can go overland.
Oh, okay.
Like Hannibal,
Yes,
take our
with
boats.
with elephants. So he's going to point out Sabrine's a little bit inland, but you guys can debark and we can take pack animals across to Kios.
So where are we at now?
Near that river, probably.
Right here.
We're way over there.
How far away from Kios are we?
What's that island that looks...
This one?
Yeah, what is that thing?
You don't know. Kios is right here. Sabrina's right here. You guys are down here.
I say Kios, but
How much longer, Captain, would it take to get to Kios instead of Sabrine?
Well, we'll still put into port on day 6, but in this condition, we cannot fight. So if we run into any more pirates or worse, we're going to be in serious jeopardy.
what's worse than a pirate?
These assholes.
His boss.
Lizard.
A big ass turtle.
A dragon.
Uru.
Muru would be worse.
Would be a lot worse. I say, yeah, I like the idea of going overland. That way we're not on a ship when we approach and they don't necessarily see us coming.
I got 1 vote land.
But we don't have our ponies.
That's true.
So what?
What
Buy some more.
do we know anything about Sabrine? Is it friendly? Is it
It is an independent city-state. I have 1 vote Kios, 1 vote Sabrine.
Hey, where was the pirate from that we rescued?
Halmencion or Halmion.
Okay.
I vote Sabrine.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go to Sebring.
Sabrine it is.
I hear the ladies are nice there.
They have a teenage witch there?
Yes. So the end of day
Took me a second, but I got it.
Glad
the end
somebody
of
is.
day 5, you will arrive in Sabrine. 3 to 1. Yep. That's where they train strippers.
Really? Definitely want to go there now.
Well, if you had said that 3 days ago.
We need a training.
Now,
If you're female, they just give you a pole when you walk in. Hello, here's your pole.
as soon as you're born, cut the cord. Here's your pole. So day 5, you are in Sabrine. So as you make port, it's on both sides of the bay. You are going to have to find lodging because it is the end of day 5. And then you will also have to find stables to go overland to Kios. Captain Cecil, Qual, and probably most of the captives will remain behind.
So what are we going to do with our captives?
We're leaving them here.
You can sell them in Halminion.
Oh, wait. You know how they could carry us to Kios?
Yeah,
No.
that's probably as fast as an overland jeep or something, I'm sure.
Is there
I
any
think-
place to sell them in Sabrine?
D12 against me. Let's see if Sabrine will handle slaves.
I don't want to sell
5.
them. I want to set them free.
Reroll
12.
11. Yeah, you can sell them.
And come on,
Now, would they
guys.
be worth more to sell them as
Wait.
slaves or to the pig farmer?
Wait, we're really gonna sell slaves?
I'm not. I don't want to do it.
Why not?
What?
Because
You were ready
they're
to kill
people.
them.
That
They're still
doesn't mean I
alive.
want to indenture them to somebody else for the rest of their lives.
They would
Fine,
have
wanna
we'll sell them
keep
to the
them and
build
feed
farmer.
them?
No, I want them to go on their merry way somewhere
You
else.
just want to let them go?
Yeah, get the fuck out.
Oh
We
yeah,
got
like
here.
when we had the
What
one
if?
guy. Yeah, they might go after us. They might
What
What
try
if
to
we
kill
found
us.
them jobs, not as slaves, but as just normal people, and we took a percentage of their wages?
I want to garnish their wages.
Wow.
Yeah,
We'll
they're
take
not
all of their
slaves. They're just,
wages.
they're just
Hold on a
working on
second.
this farm.
I've got to step away. You guys discuss this. I'll be right back.
So
Take
what you're
all
saying
their
is
wages.
we're basically recruiters.
Right. We get a finder's fee or a.
So
We're
it's like
like
Amway
recruiters.
for people.
No,
Right,
we're
yeah.
recruiters, like recruiters.
Yeah, we're like HR.
Well, no, more
We're
like
human
the
resourceful.
ones
Oh
that are
my God.
independent. That just take part of your salary for the first 5 years you work for a company they give you a job for.
Exactly. And we don't even have to do it for 5 years, but the next time we come through, we pick it up. Got a little account with our money in it.
I think that's perfectly fine.
So then we're
We
not
are helping
selling
them
them
get a
into
job.
slavery. Right. They're
So
becoming.
they don't have to stay where they're at.
They can do whatever they want.
As long as they pay us the minimal amount of money, they can buy
Right,
their
if
job
they-
out of us.
They try to leave, they have to pay us. for
Maybe
leaving.
we should see what their charisma is. Maybe we can make them sex
Oh
workers.
my God.
Jesus. No wonder Frank stepped away from this part. He doesn't want to be held responsible.
Mark, I can't
mean,
believe you're
I'm sure
like behind
there's no guy
this.
that's going to complain about having sex.
Behind what?
Slaves.
I didn't know. I did not say
You
slaves.
didn't
I said
know.
we get them real jobs
Uh-huh.
as not as slaves, and we just
Uh-huh.
take a portion of their pay
Uh-huh.
as thanks for freeing them.
And for getting them a job.
And they don't have to stay at that job.
Well, no, if they leave, they have to pay us
Yeah,
the
they
Pay
pay
us
us
minimum
what?
amount.
What kind of
Minimum amount.
What kind of
Ah,
amount?
I don't know. 10.
What is their
1,000
first
silver?
year's? Yeah, 10,000 sounds good.
Oh my
Okay. Before we get any hate mail, you know what? It's a moral quandary. And I'm not going
God.
to
Let us
judge.
say that
Okay,
the druid was the
So the
only
one-
one that's against slavery.
the
I
ones
am
that had
not
the high
against.
charisma.
Darius was against
I,
slavery.
I thought Darius was against
He
slavery.
Well,
was. I
sorry,
was
you
too.
were.
I joked about the slavery part. That was all.
Oh yeah, I was joking.
I was
too.
just joking.
Okay.
But the ones
so-
with high charisma, we are.
I
selling to the
apologize
sex
if I
slaves.
hurt anyone's feelings.
That was not my
Oh
intention.
my God. Okay. So what have we decided to do with the 10 captives?
Okay, we're gonna
Set 'em
take
free.
Quinn over to get some food with Cordella,
Because
Cornella?
and then
hungry.
we're gonna sell those people off.
No.
No, we're going to find them jobs so they can become
Yeah, we'll
productive
find
members.
we're gonna find them permanent jobs.
Are you
No.
going to put an ankle bracelet on them too?
Nope.
That's right. Yeah, it's just
No.
to help them. You know,
They're
it's
obviously
like
hard
armor.
workers. They
They
will
are good
defend their
workers.
boss.
Here, these shackles are for protection.
I feel like there's one of us who's okay with the slavery here.
I think he is more than fine with that. Kind of a little bit disturbing, but the moral compass will do what
That's
it
right.
needs to. Okay, so we're going to leave them in this town to find jobs, and are we garnishing their wages?
Yep.
Well, if they'll pay, they need to sign a contract if we help them find a job. That's what recruiters would do. There's nothing wrong with that.
So you're gonna look for a barrister to do the write up.
We need to find a banker to hold our money while we're gone.
God.
Why don't
Hang
we
on.
just kill them and feed them to the pigs? We got some pretty good money out of them.
Woo John's pigs.
No,
Okay.
I don't condone killing them either. Unless they're fighting back, then it's okay.
They
Okay, why
surrender.
don't we ask them? We'll put a knife to their throat. Would you like to be a slave? Or would you like to be fed to the pigs?
See, if you would have stopped in Halminion, you would have gotten top dollar. And you
I
could have
feel like
watched
you're
them in
giving
this
them two
pits.
options that we don't want to give them. There is a third option.
I am just feathering in details of the world. Okay, so we're going to release them, but we're garnishing their wages.
Yeah.
1,000 silver apiece.
Wow.
Not at one time. It's like
Paid overtime.
10, or we'll say 5%
40
of
years?
their paycheck. 5% of their paycheck until they've paid us 1,000 silver.
Oh, so it's like a student loan.
Yes.
Yeah, sort of like that.
And we accrue interest
Bionomics.
daily.
Daily. Simple interest daily.
If
Garnishing.
you fail to pay, you're going to get enslaved.
I don't reckon they're probably going to pay us anyway since we're leaving, but
Yeah,
But just
gonna
in
pay
case,
us.
if we ever come back here, we might have a bank account with some money in it.
that's right.
Cornella will talk to 3 Cygnus and go, how are we going to enforce this if we're leaving?
What a contract.
So you're thinking we should sell them for slavery, right?
Cornella's
So we can get our money.
It's going to be a solid no for that. They did help you build the ship. Okay.
Cornell just wants to eat.
Yikes. Yeah.
Fine,
She'll be able to find food here, and we're going to call that one a night on day 5. That's almost a week, boys and girls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 1 day shy of a week. TikTok. Andrew, okay, Mark, what'd you think?
A lot of fun. Don't know that I agree with the slavery Cygnus. I thought we were all dead.
You know what? I said it earlier. I'll say it again. Had Cygnus not been able to stun that guy, he would have kicked the living shit out of you.
I agree with
Because
that.
you'd think the big bad guy was Tannel. Was not.
I would have charmed him.
Although Tannel, well, maybe.
I thought about it.
Channel hurt us pretty bad.
Jeff,
That fireball.
aka Cygnus. What'd you think?
Yeah, I
Slaver.
thought we were hosed.
Slave master.
Well, you know, there was a nice country that had a good economy.
Humany, right?
It was a paradise.
That's
Paradise.
right. Nice.
No, I really thought we were in trouble when you were like, that's 81 hit points. He's still up. I was like, oh, this is not good.
Yep, 113. Okay, who's next? Oh shit.
He's looking great.
Yeah. He could use a band-aid or two. John, aka Darius, what'd you think?
It was a lot of fun. I thought we were pretty much screwed, but felt like we did okay. I think we got kind of lucky. I think the battle could have easily gone the other way.
Oh, yeah.
Very much so. Dice giveth, dice taketh away.
It was fun.
Carrie, aka Quinn, what'd you think?
I'm always confident when we work together against battles or, enemies, stuff like that. But then when it comes to slaves, I think, no, all bets are off the table.
I think if nobody thought Cygnus was going to jump on the slavery bandwagon, you haven't been paying attention to the moral compass. Did I even come close to ringing any of you up?
You hurt us really bad.
Dead?
with that
That
fireball.
first hit did a lot,
Initially, yeah,
but
but then no.
then Mark healed us for 7.
Including your pirate opponent.
Yeah, that's funny.
Thank you for asking. Are you really feeling like this? Yeah.
Yeah, none
Well,
of you. I
he
couldn't
could have
believe it.
joined us.
Yeah, he could have, but none of you did an insight check. None of you are like, is that fucker lying to us? Because if you would have said it, I would have said, go ahead and do your insight roll. Hell yeah, he's lying to you. He's looking for you guys are a payday for him.
But it was the smart move on his part would be to screw us later after he killed the other guys.
That was my thought. We
Well,
would
he's
befriend
hot.
him
That
and take
doesn't
care of
mean
him
he's
later.
smart.
Yeah, he could have done some significant damage and accidentally rolled ones.
Oops.
Oops, that was
Didn't
a
mean to
bad shot.
Debbie in the back there.
Did I just behead that guy? Yes, the slavery question was up for the moral quandary night. So I kind of had a feeling where it would go, but yeah, before you do the hate mail, grow up. It's a fantasy game, and none of us believe in slavery. That being said, if you want to follow us on the socials, it's at mhobo inc. If you want to email us to be in a one shot, mhoboinc at gmail. If you want to buy our stuff, buy it now because it's still on sale. $13 t-shirts, 30% off everything else, like a phone case and all that shit. If you need new math rocks, because you roll too many ones, hit up at Pirate Dog Dice, and if you spend enough money, you'll actually bump Carol's dice back to October just to make her happy.
There's a new shirt coming out that says Cygnus's Chain Gang.
It doesn't say Cygnus's bitches on it.
Maybe it does.
If your game stinks and you want it to smell better, try some Adventure Scents by oddfishgames.com. Over 60 different scents. Most of them are really good. Some of them you give to people that you hate, like Cygnus, the slave master. Slave master Cygnus. They also
It
make
doesn't have a
hot
good ring for some reason.
Yeah, that's true. Your future employer. Yes, you're the old guy. And we'll tell that story in Green Room. They also make how to RPG with your cat, how to cook with your dice. The Shine system would be a good writer than me. Correct, John? All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have it on me.
Radiance Project. If you don't have anybody else to play with, you can always design something yourself. Boys and girls, one shot on Saturday. Margoo, I think, on Sunday. Hit us up if you want to be in the one shot. mhoboinc at gmail.com. Thanks for joining us. Sorry if we stepped on emotions, but in the end, I don't care because it's just a game. But fuck slavery, fuck slavers.
That's right. Shame on them.
That's right. Blow and kiss and wave, boys and girls. Bye, everybody.
Night, everyone.
Hey, and Quinn got to flay some feet, so that's a plus.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true. Hasn't even happened in a long time. Get some flaying in.
Yeah, nobody complained about that, but